Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for all of my Aries angels. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements, cross watchers. You are more than welcome. You make yourselves known in the comments, with your negative opinions of Aries, which is fine. We're not fucked up about it. I'm definitely not fucked up about it, or in what other negative people may have to say. It comes with the territory. So everyone is welcome. Just take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with everyone. Special thank you to everybody who likes, subscribes, shares, books personal readings, donates to the channel. It's not required, but it's greatly appreciated. It helps me rev this channel up to another level. Thank you to those of you who support the Vegan Soy website. I am working diligently, y'all. I got a book with a list that I'm going down diligently to get candle orders out. My crystals, they come from out of the country. I like to not say pray, but, spiritually advise over whatever I do and before I send it out. So there's a process to all of this. So just please be patient with me and just know, you know what I'm saying, that I am diligently behind the scenes as always working to get everything out for you guys. Okay. And thank you. If you need to connect with me, all of my info is in the description box down below. The sale for the personal readings is over. Like I said, January, I will be taking a much needed break. Just to recharge my energy before the real beginning of the year starts, which is Aries season. So some of you guys who are spiritualists, Reiki healers, and just callers of the light can understand where I'm coming from. We are entering into a very sacred energy, a time of the year. And I'm not just talking about December, January 1st. You know what I mean? But candle orders are still on sale. Candles are on sale until Capricorn season. My mom is a Capricorn. That's normally a male dominant sign, but I'm going to end the sale when Capricorn season starts for all of the candle orders. Okay. So let's jump into this reading. If you need to reach me, it's down below. All right. You are the trending topic, the discussion of the century. Your next chapter is going to be amazing. Amazon, thank you. Amazon is delivering, so I can deliver to you. All right. So you may have just heard that. Confirmation. So I'm not bullshitting behind the scenes. I need y'all to know that. Like, y'all revolve around my life like my 6-year-old. I just need you to know that. But let's get into this reading. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have? Why are my collective a trending topic? Why are they the discussion? I can tell you. Let's change the angle. Ooh, the Hierophant. It flipped out in reverse. There's a blockage there. Somebody don't want to respect you on the level that God is loving you and pushing you through. Somebody that once had a great relationship with you is having a hard time seeing you above them. And these cards are beautiful. I think Dale sent these, or thank you to everyone who has been sending me gifts from my Amazon wish list. This is the Awakened Tarot. But there's something, you are fucking up the game right now. You may have been upside down out of your mind at one time. People may not have looked at you in a certain light or believed in your power, your abilities, or what you bring to the table, or just respected you as a man or a divine feminine or a divine masculine here. But it speaks volumes. You wear the crown. You are that and so much more here. And it's got them fucked up. That's why they talking about you. That's why you're a topic now. How? Why? What's going on? It's like people trying to duplicate. I said that before here, but we got the judgment. It's only one you, and you are being led. You're being guided just the way that you need to be led here with the Page of Pentacles. Even if this is something small that we are leading into for you, or that's transpiring for you, you are being prepared and you are being led to just, like the Karate Kid or Bruce Leroy. You got to practice your craft in order for you to be on some Bruce Lee type shit, right? It don't just come to you overnight. It got to come with mental learning, and you got to work out. You got to take care of your body. It's so many levels on being that. And I love that movie. Is it The Last Black Dragon or something like that? Man, I fucking love that shit. And a Karate Kid with what's the man name that was in Rush Hour? Jackie Chan and Will Smith's kid. It's like you being taught by the best. And nobody even realized it. Because who puts in that type of work anymore? We live in a popcorn society, bro. But somebody is like, oh, you bringing that old shit back. The original shit. You bringing the old school back. You know what I mean? Where you had to have talent to be respected. And that's what the judgment energy is. Even if it looks small today, baby, the Hierophant is still just a few days, a few workouts away. And it's going to have people feeling all types of ways. That's why it's in reverse. It don't make you no less than a real one. You know what I mean? It just makes them, clearly they were sleeping on you. And you done came through. And just like when you slip on black ice, it spins you. You're spinning them like that black ice. They didn't see it coming. They didn't take their time with you. They didn't respect you. They thought you was just that, the damn fool. And maybe you are. But that don't count you out. It never counts you out. It be the one you least expected to come through and win. 9 of Cups, and to sit there, get comfortable, get fat, and I mean that in a good way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working on. Just forgetting how people, society looks at you, how they think you're supposed to look, how they think success is supposed to look, and how they think it's supposed to go. People be so wrong. You don't have to live by those guidelines. This your fucking life. And that's some of the most different people succeed in life because of that. Because people breadcrumb them and didn't want to give them a shot. So they have to pick another avenue. They have to find another source. And maybe yours is esoteric and occultic. But that don't mean you're of the devil, of the light. Because just like the Bible got Jesus and God, and it also got the devil with it too. Don't every spiritual type of situation, religious type of situation got the same dark and light? So why is yours so different? Because you see yours in a different way. Because you intellectual and because you out there. If anything, you feel like your shit more stronger. And that's the problem. This the last century. They're going to look at you and they're going to feel the way they feel about what you do. I may have said in the previous reading, you introducing the new. And for the Aries, that is what you do. I'm not trying to rap or anything or rhyme, but it's the fucking truth. Yeah, you have to sit people down, and in their private time, in their coffin, they had to go sit down and have a revelation about, damn, that crazy person wasn't so crazy. Is that funny? You're full of so much more and more. Yeah, I said it. You're full of so much more and more. Because they already see the value in you, but it's something about them not wanting to respect you or give you the appreciativeness of what you know. Maybe because you're younger. Maybe because you wasn't always on this beaten path, or just whatever reason it is, or maybe it's just something people don't want to believe in. But guess what, bitch? I mean, it's in the most respectful way. These bitches gonna learn today. Because the world, I said the century, you're a trending topic. And what's to come for you, your next chapter is amazing. And it comes with the 9 of Cups in the world, y'all. Wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true, you fulfilling yourself. And after the 9 comes somebody bringing in their side of fulfillment, them being a whole individual, a soulmate, and not a twin flame. All right, the world card, Saturn energy, and it's like jingle bells, jingle bells. It's like the wreath that's around her, and she's just as full and healthy, just like this person in the 9 of Cups is. The world was starving you. You know, the individuals in your community may have been starving you, but the world is about to feed you. Spirit, this was a part of that lesson. Oh, you don't want to respect me? You don't want to love me? You don't want to learn from me? Well, guess what? Spirit is blowing a whistle and telling me that there are other individuals out there that feel the opposite of you. And guess what? This judgment energy is even stronger than that, coupled with the world. So you don't got nothing to be worried about. Put your gifts together. You know what I'm saying? Put your winning hat on. Hand your hand out so spirit can give you the baton to pass it to you. Because that's what's happening in front of everybody. They hold no diction in your area. This ain't their jurisdiction. It's a saying, with all due respect, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And in this case, it applies. Because the fat man is sitting real pretty right now. Real comfortable like. And I ain't mad at him. Like I said, I'm trying to get just like him. See, the Fool starts on nothing. Just fumes. No food, no water, no energy. Just drive. Don't even know where it comes from. And you don't even have much. But guess what? They're still talking about that Fool like a trending topic. Laughing. So you start from that 0. Then you make your way up to the 5. Okay, then the 9. And the world is 21. 21. Can you do some for me? Well, how's the song go? Drop some bars to my pussy ex for me. Or take a ride next to the ops for me. That is what this world energy doing for you. All while you out here minding your goddamn business. Oh my God. Boom. It's the 2 of Wands. Yeah. You're making strides. You're making waves through the community. Baby, through the world. I can't tell y'all enough. Stop playing small on yourselves. Fuck the survivor's remorse. You are the survivor. Period. That's how the story plays out. This is your, you got to play your part in it. You know more than you think, than they think. Now they lost. Now they trying to figure it out. Figure out a formula. 5 of Pentacles. And not this Aries Angel's formula, though. I'm not going to make this reading long. Because I got work to do. Give me a few more, Spirit. So you sit while these tables turn, where Spirit is trying to move you and place you in. You don't control other people's destiny. Oh my God, bro. Out of all the cards that just came out, the Five of Wands. You can't control how other people see you. Like, they could be seeing you as cold hearted. Maybe they were the ones that were cold hearted at one time and they thought they were playing up on you or getting one up on you. But the whole time, like I mentioned, Spirit was blowing the whistle on them. So now they have to sit back with this anger and with this envy and with these lost thoughts, because you are still trending in your own right. You are still a discussion. You are still somebody, you have a seat at the table, even if you've decided not to sit at that specific table. I feel like you have decided, because you were put out in the cold, to create a table of your own and invite individuals who deserve to be there on your type of time and your type of caliber, because you know what it was like to be counted out, and you know how it was like to be treated like you are just so different and you don't fit in this world's aesthetics, in this world's society. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to be a part of this crooked ass type of individual and what they have going on anyways? I know I don't. At this point, I've gotten comfortable with motherfuckers not liking me or supporting me or hating on me. And I'm saying that through the energy of you. It's giving Home Alone. Kevin's older brother, like that fucking loser. You know what I mean? Such a bully. But for the wrong reasons. You got Kevin singing in the choir and here he come with the bullshit. It's the holiday season, so those references are coming to my mind. But don't you stop being Kevin. Kevin got left behind by the entire family and he still handled that shit like a G. And that's you. And even in that man's real life, he struggled with drug addiction. He had it all, lost it all. And if you see where he is today, just now getting his star on the walk of what do you call it? The Walk of Fame, with a new relationship, somebody that has nurtured him and loved him for who he is. You know what I'm saying? And respects him. And now the world is coming back around to still feel that warmth. And every year, I know y'all out there watching Home Alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and however many more of them that there are out there. But it's all about perspective. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you believe you can get through it and you got people that really fuck with you, you know, it ain't got to be your crew from when you was coming up. God and Spirit will introduce new energies into your life that's there for you, and you ain't going to question it. This is the season for that, and I'm going to keep repeating that. It's a big world out here. Ooh, come on, Spirit, give me another one. The Fool. Just keep beating. 6 of Swords. Just keep moving. They're going to talk about you anyways. I want to say somebody's name. All of his people sacrificed him. But guess what? They're still chanting his name to this day, religious wise. Like I said, I don't know what they doing to me as far as what I'm saying or trying to censor me, but let me just be careful on what words I use at this time. But you got 2 different Aries energies out here. You've been shunned out more than one time in your life. Lied on, played with. And that's all because of jealousy, because people feel like, you know, even if you have nothing, you have such a great impact, and that means everything. Impact, affluence, influence. Why you think people be starving artists and they got that one big break that catapults them to mega stardom? And it's been people out here that have been working for years and years to try and reach that amount of respect. And that's the problem. How dare you? But it's not how dare you. You don't control how these stars work out and how that moon and how that sun moves and aligns for you. You play your part. And that's all that matters, baby. You just learn to bob and weave with the mind games and the energies that you know that don't really care for you or are trying to sabotage you or hate on you. Or like I mentioned, you know, the world is so big, you don't got to stay around that type of shit. If you care about what spirit really is doing for you. It's just that simple. It's not that simple, but it is. You know, a lot of times it's hard to separate yourself because you never thought this person would do this. You never thought they would say that about you. You know what I mean? But guess what? 9 times out of 10, they are saying those things about you, and they do feel that way about you. I've experienced it firsthand, and it sucks. And a lot of time people will try and curse you secretly. And the whole time you don't even realize they cursing themselves, and you don't realize the turmoil that's happening behind the scenes in that individual's life. All because you continue to carry your innocence and you continue to just worry about what God is and spirit is pushing you forward through and has gotten you through. I could tell y'all all kinds of stories, but I'm just not going to. Not at this time. I see why people create Patreon pages and all that other stuff. Now I see. I didn't believe it at first. When I saw other readers and content creators say they're being censored and their videos are, you know, just unnecessary things. Queen of Swords. But guess what? No, I ain't gonna shut up. I ain't gonna give up. And if I ain't, then you ain't either. Yeah, I said it, ain't. With that full energy, with that innocence energy comes out the Queen of Swords and the Hermit right underneath that. Wisdom and boundaries. And just like motherfuckers live by the sword, they'll die by it as well here. You got the 5 of Swords out here, somebody that needs to gang up on you and they need help to try and bring you down, versus the Queen, who is logically, intelligently, analytically sitting on a throne. Look at the shoes the lady got on. Masculine, feminine, place it how it fits for you. But she got a crown that's sitting on top of her head. And Aries, you rule over the body part of the crown, of the head. And guess what? The sword is even more mightier. She see you coming from a mile away. Come play with it. You see how far down here? She up here in these clouds and he down here looking up at her. Sorry. It's a better angle. But don't you worry. You use the wisdom that spirit is bringing into your life and creating for you, because you are going to continue to make waves. Shock waves. You know, you are a trending topic for a reason, and we are entering into a new era, a new, not to say century in literal, but just in terms of new year, new processes, new energies, and it's all going to work into the favor of the IEU, the Aries. So guess what? I need you guys here with me. All right, through this. You know, you're going to get through it. You got the world on your side, literally. Spirit, God, the universe rules over the world. Not these losers down here in this human flesh. Okay? Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I love you guys as usual. I got work to do. I'll catch you later. Ciao.